our new series, Master Builders, Arts.21 gets an insider's view of their designs for the future.
They're building practically everywhere and almost anything. Their scope is vast, from large museums to mosques, sport halls and stadiums. Sometimes even entire cities. German architects can be found all around the world these days.
It's the fascination of experiencing and trying to understand many different cultures.
Germany is a bit cautious right now in terms of an interesting building culture.
By working in foreign countries, we've learned a lot and have expanded our horizons enormously.
Jürgen Engel's company, KSP, the Graf team, and Jürgen Meyer-Haar are three German architecture firms that are currently in high demand all over the world.
Their absolutely solid technical training, their language skills and natural willingness to embrace foreign cultures make them so valuable.
Especially when the builders are looking for high quality, high energy standards and a really good product in the end, then the German architects are, they're one of the best in the world to look for.
An unusually structured glass facade in Seoul. A high-rise in Bahrain which is energy self-sufficient. High-tech made in Germany.
This label continues to have, I won't say brilliance, but it is trusted around the world.
German architects stand for technical perfection. Foreigners admire German vehicles, and they admire the way we build our buildings.
I don't necessarily see myself as a German architect. I'm an architect from a specific generation, with certain memories, role models, childhood experiences, all of which influence what we do today.
And that's exactly how he builds. No matter where. Jürgen Meyer-Haar's designs are internationally renowned.
The term star is both pleasant and unpleasant. Maybe it's an attempt to praise a willingness to venture out of the mainstream, to try new things. On the other hand, it feels a little bit like an accusation that one has deviated from the context and is ignoring realities, which is nowhere near the truth.
Meyer-Haar's most spectacular project to date is in Seville. What's currently a bleak parking lot will reinvigorate the old town, with culture, shopping and strolling in the Metropole Parasol. No less spectacular, this mosque for Algiers, with space for 80,000 faithful. It was designed by Jürgen Engel and his KSP Frankfurt team, who were also responsible for the Vietnam Museum of History in Hanoi.
These are very emotional projects. They're embedded in very strict traditions, but they're also expressive, and expressive in a way that keeps them from being merely trendy.
The team from Frankfurt is also active on the enormous Chinese market, contributing to projects like the National Library of China in Beijing. In this country, whose politics and human rights situation are controversial, the architect's involvement is under scrutiny.
Primarily, we architects build for the people who live in the country. We build cultural structures that directly serve those people and that serve to develop and educate, thereby advancing people's political maturity.
China is experiencing the greatest architectural boom in the world. The political conditions might be dubious, but no other country offers as many tempting commissions. The National Museum of China. Only the shell of the original remains. The Germans Gerkan Marg and partners are completely redesigning the interior. Another German, Ole Scheren, is involved in developing the headquarters of China's state television in Beijing. Right behind the Forbidden City, a new hotel is being built. Cool and stylish, a speciality of the Graft architect team.
People often forget that when we work in China, we can show how we think architecturally, not only aesthetically, but also how we experience human coexistence. It means we're exporting our culture as well.
Of course, there are countries and political systems where we don't even bother. We wouldn't build for them.
Whether in China or here in Libya, where a Berlin firm is designing the new government building, German master builders are working across the globe for vastly diverse employers. That raises the question, should architects have moral boundaries?
Ultimately, that's a personal decision. Every individual has to set their own limits. I believe that even in a dictatorship, you can build a democratic building.
Ahead of the World Architecture Summit in Turin in June, where exactly are the Germans in relation to everyone else?
I would say they're averaging quite well in global architecture, with a strong upward trend.
A cosmopolitan outlook, excellent quality, and expressive design. German master builders.